All right, new day, new job. We're here to pull out some cable. They're gonna be building a big old apartment complex here, downtown LA. And this is what she looks like outside. And we're gonna go all the way down to the basement. See what's up. All right. Lights are gone, everything's all destroyed. And we're gonna keep going till we find this.
Productively, they do this.
Yep.
They know exactly what's expensive, what to go for.
Alrighty. Everything's all abandoned, thrashed. It's already all emptied out. This is part of it right here. Everything. I guess some thieves already came and took everything. Bus bar, cable, breakers. Here's the meter over here on the floor. And here's the boiler room from back in the day. And I want to make a point here. We got some professional copper thieves here where they've done a fine job of cutting this and taking the right stuff. They didn't cut into the lead over here. That's all the lead. They tried to cut into it right there a little bit and cut a little Zaptola. But otherwise, they were being safe because they put a cap over this one right there at the end after they cut the synthetic part of it or that old cloth. But anyway, this is what we got now for the day. We're gonna be removing it, and mind you, that's all energized still. They cut it on the other side where it went straight to the panels and stuff. Take all the copper. Alrighty, that's what we got. Stand by. All right, we're here in the vault now. We're gonna be bumping the circuits to find out which is our circuit that goes in that building. Real nice looking OCOs. And most of it's coming from the other side over there, where Mr. Cribb's at. But as you can see, these old Maloney's, there's a big old tub right here. These are awesome looking. It's one of the cleanest vaults I've seen for a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
All right, the pump is working. That's it.
So it's duck 11 and duck 12.
Yeah, we got your bump. That's it. Yeah, we got both bumps already. It duck 11 and 12.
Okay, copy that. We're gonna be on standby. I'll remove my clips. You let me know when they're de-energized. I'll check it de-energized, and then we'll proceed.
Sound like a plan. All right, so now that we got them all bumped and we know which ones, we're gonna set them up to cut them in the clear and pull them out.
Make sure we don't get confused.
Yeah, don't get confused when you got a whole mess of them coming out. Even though they had tags on them, name tags, we still double check by bumping them. All right, so we're starting to ring the cable so we can cut in the clear. We have to take the lid off first. And that's why he's ringing them. All right, anytime we're gonna cut lead, we always try to clean it and styrene it.
Not styrene.
I know, but that's usually the phrase we give it.
It's clean and styrene is the phrase, but we're going to be taping this. So
Clean,
no styrene.
clean, and styrene. That's the three phases. I mean phases. Shall we say?
But in this one, it's just ring and clean.
Yeah. All right. all three of them, not just one. Coming up. All right, now that he hacked them all, whether it's 500 or number 4, whatever, it's all the same process of hacking it open and then just rolling it off to get to the papers. So we got those 3. I'm gonna move up these 3 up here. Same process. There you go. Now we're going to take 2 papers off, 2 layers actually. I always say two papers, 2 layers off to the clean stuff. And he's just taking off all the rough edges before we take the 2 layers off. This way we don't contaminate the papers below. Taking our 2 layers off of papers, get to the clean stuff before we put our rubber and silicone.
Do we have the rubber and silicone on the way?
Yo! Yeah. We're gonna need some silicone, rubber, 3/4 scotch.
Silicone, rubber, scotch.
Okay. Is that paper still real dry?
Yeah, that's pretty dry.
Yeah, with time the papers get really dry. It's supposed to be pretty much wet with oil, but after 50 to 70 years working, it kind of dries it out, so not bad for the age.
It's not bad at all.
Now that we got our two layers off all the cables here, even the ones down here, now he's going to put some silicone tape on there. It's a barrier for the oil cable or papers, so this way it doesn't melt the rubber tape when we go to put it over that. All right, looking great. 2 half-lap layers and we're good. And what he does, he goes over the lead about 1/2 inch over. And back over. So when he does that, we're pretty much ready to cut the cable and cap it, and this one we'll be able to pull it. And this side over here will be all safety and ready to go for a splice later on down the road. Alright, fine job. Alright, stand by. Alright, now that we're done with all of them with the silicone, we're going to start putting our rubber. Leave a little space open for the cap, and then we'll go over it after we cut it. So that's what we got going so far. That's all 6 of them too. All right, here we go. De-energizing the cable, cutting it in the clear.
I need a small one though.
Start it. 1 down with the cap, 2 more to go, and then we'll move up to these ones too. Just a little grease so it'll slide in the cap. And 2 down. 1 more.
You didn't catch me dropping on the press, did you?
Nope. You only said it on the video. Hello.
We'll just not put that in.
Too late. Alrighty.
Probably a little bit smaller now.
A little bit small. Alright, that's one to cut. Really good.
A little bigger than that.
Here, that's the biggest one. Alright, we're all de-energized, and we're going to cap those rubber 3/4 Scotch. Same here, and now we can pull the cable out. They're all cut over there. Alright, so now after the cap's on, you can see the silicone there. It's going to be covering it up now. Rubber's over the cap. We're going to 3/4 it, and it'll be good for another 100 years until it's tapped again. Alrighty.
Tony,
What?
there's 2 half inch right here.
Okay, throw one down.
Put it down. Put it down.
Okay. All right, so everything's all taped up and capped and ready to go. Now we got our ends out. We're gonna put our silver line on it and start pulling it out. All right. All right, so we got to this point where it's all cut in the clear, safetied, and we're ready to pull the cable out. Both spans here. And that's it. All right, here we go. Nice. Just like butter. Does it look like we need one? All right. So we're going to be pulling out this other cable. We'll put a sling with stopper knot between them. Here's the other first one that we're pulling out. So we're just going to chase it with the rope all the way to the dolly. All right, taking up the old one. We've got our half-inch silver line between both of them, and we're going to take the other one. All righty. It's coming.
Take it!
All right, we're just pulling it by the gills. A little rough, but it's going all the way through. Yes. All right, until next video.